everybody. Thank you, Carl, for that introduction, and lovely to see so many familiar faces there on the right and such a wonderful selection of countries from all over the world. That's wonderful. I myself am based in Barcelona in Spain, by the way, and it's 4 o'clock here in the afternoon, so I've just had lunch. All right, you'll see just before we start, I'm doing a quick poll to see how much experience you may have with online teaching. In the bottom right hand side, just under the list of attendees, there's a thing called Poll 2, and it says there how much online teaching experience do you have. So if you could just click, you've got a couple of options. You can see lots, some, none, what's online teaching, and no vote. Well, that'll probably be what I can see. So you can just scroll down and choose one of those options. I'll give you a moment to do that. All right, so yeah, some and none. And I'm glad to see nobody's chosen the what's online teaching option. That is, think of your favorite recipe or your favorite dish, and then type in the name of the dish and then 3 ingredients or 3 things that are in the dish. Okay, and please also add the name of the country. So I'm going to do one first. I'm going to put the name of a dish and then 3 things that's inside it. You can see my example there, paella, which is a Spanish dish, and it's made with rice and seafood, and you could put peas in it. So let's see what we come up with. But I think the first thing I want to make clear is when we talk about teaching online, for it really to work and for learning to take place, there need to be 2 key things there, and those 2 things are interaction and communication, because we're teaching language. Interaction. Now, what do I mean by interaction? What do I mean? Interaction, interactive. This activity is interactive. This is something that we hear all the time. But for me, interaction is something, and it seems like for a lot of people teaching online, it's something different. Keeping students involved, says Fernaz. Yeah, students have to take part, says Alicia. Doing things together, collaboration. Students participate. Yeah, exchanging information, 2-way communication, exchanging messages. Oh, great. Well, we're all on the same page here. Good. What I'm trying to say is that, to me, an interactive exercise is not a sentence on a website and then you drag in the missing verb. And you often hear people talking about how this is interactive, and we've got these interactive exercises, and this is not interaction. You're not interacting with anything. You're dragging words around a screen. You're interacting with your mouth. Okay, so now I want to just quickly describe a number of activities for different skills, different language skills. The first one then is reading. The skill of reading, there's a very nice activity that I like particularly, which is called 5 clicks. And the idea is that your students are all, you can do this synchronously or asynchronously. Send students to a website. Let's take an example. Let's imagine that you're working on the topic of something like endangered animals. Okay, so you send people along to the I don't know, the site of the cheetah on the National Geographic website. So everybody starts on the same page, the cheetah page, and from there students can click 5 times and explore away from that page, 5 steps, 5 clicks, and they need to make a note of each page that they visit and, let's say, one important thing that they learn on that page. So they've taken the kind of 5 steps, and then they need to summarize all of that information and share it with the group. So the idea is really everybody will go off in different directions, and they will take their 5 steps or 5 clicks depending on what they're interested in. They'll read the information, because you have to read the web page, scan it, find one thing or 2 things. You can set the task as you like, and then they have to bring all that information, put it together, and then share it with the group.